Good Thursday morning to you. Well, today I'd like to share a concept with you that I learned probably in 1973 or 74. In those days, I was introduced to a great author named Watchman Nee. Watchman Nee was a Chinese brother in Christ who was greatly persecuted for his faith. He's written a number of books in his lifetime, and I think I own all of them. One of my favorite books is a real small book called Sit, Walk, Stand. Watchman Nee wrote this book based on the book of Ephesians, just 3 verses in the book of Ephesians. I'd like to share those verses with you. So the first verse is Ephesians chapter 2, verse 6. It says this, "And Christ has raised us up with him and seated us with him in heavenly places in Christ Jesus." So the concept here is that positionally, spiritually, you sit with Christ at the right hand of God. That'll change your perspective. That'll change how you see life. That'll change how you walk life out. So you are seated with Christ in heavenly places. Now chapter 4, verse 1 says this, "Therefore, I, the prisoner of the Lord, implore you to walk in a manner worthy of your calling for which you've been called." So not only do you sit with him in heavenly places, now God calls you to walk a particular way. You're to walk as a righteous man, walk as a righteous woman. Once you know where you sit, then you know how to walk. And finally, chapter 6, verse 13 says this, "Therefore take up the full armor of God, so that you will be able to resist in the evil day. And having done everything to stand firm, stand firm." The only way you can stand firm against the wiles of the enemy is if you first of all walk in the righteous path. And you walk the righteous path because you know where you sit with him in heavenly places. So today I'm going to encourage you to sit with Christ. Know your rights and privileges as a son of God, as a daughter of God. And then number 2, walk them out in your daily walk with him. And third, stand firm against the wiles of the enemy. I want you to know this, that you are strong in Christ because where you sit and how you walk, therefore you can stand and victoriously fight the enemy of your soul. So today, sit, walk, and stand.